The final bell rings and you're just in time. You wanna jump on the bus and take a ride. It's time to relax and watch a show or two. But then you'll realize you got homework to do. Now the pencils are down, your brain's about to blow. You gotta chill out, there's just one place to go. You just click play, it's that theme song you know. You're finally here, it's the after school show. Now sit back and enjoy the after school show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the after school show.
Hey everybody, welcome. Gonna make sure we got our chat working.
Yeah.
Got my chat on. How's everybody doing? We got Robert, we've got Linda, we've got, how would you say this person's name? Inderjit? And you know what? We're going with I. Hi, I. And Kenyon and Jordan, it is awesome to have you here.
Yeah.
Well, we've got some fun stuff for today's show. Definitely some fun stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about a thing that I do to connect with my son, which is skateboarding. But I also do it for another reason. I do it for weight loss. I did it some today in the middle of the day.
Oh, wow.
And it got hot outside and I was fat and sweaty. But I was kicking. Down the road. But we'll get to that in a minute.
Cool. All right, remember guys, you can follow us on Instagram at After School Show.
At After School Show. What kind of stuff do we post on at After School Show on Instagram?
Well, we post skateboarding videos that I do, some pictures, maybe you having lunch with me at school, and just some cool family stuff.
Yeah, just cool stuff. We'll go to the beach, post some fun stuff. We might have something major coming up in a couple weeks. We'll definitely be posting about that.
Ooh.
So, Oscar. Man, Oscar says, hi, guys. Well, hi, Oscar. I don't know if that's like a funny Facebook name, like you stretched out Oscar, or it's just Oscar, but that's cool. Muhammad, how are you doing? Danny?
Cool. Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad. No, it's not Muhammad Ali. For a couple reasons.
Think he's dead?
One would be him being dead. The other reason is he was not that good at typing on a cell phone towards the end of it. I mean, I like the guy, but not that good at typing. So Oust says skating is cool, and it is cool.
Thank you.
And we're going to talk about it in 1 minute.
Yes. All right, guys, you know what time it is. What's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? All right, every day we have something hidden in a lunchbox. This is a little lunchbox.
Yeah, we give you clues Tuesday through Thursday.
Not much of a lunchbox. I couldn't fit a good lunch in it. This is the lunchbox I should be using. Brandy says she's been skating most of her life. Tried to get my kids interested and they never liked it. Bummer! He said, yes, it's Oscar. That's his DJ name, Oscar. Okay, so
Oscar.
I'm sorry, I interrupted you with the box. Tell them about what's in the box.
All right, we give you clues every Tuesday through Thursday. The previous clues have been strand and colorful.
And today's clue is soft. You forgot. You forgot. So if you guess exactly what's in the lunchbox, no noise when it shakes, you could win a prize.
From the Pretty Good Prize Locker, but you gotta subscribe to win. Now I remember.
And where do you subscribe to win?
At YouTube.com/afterschoolshow.
Yeah, just go over to youtube.com/afterschoolshow and that will be, where you go.
All right.
All right, so
skateboarding maintenance.
We're talking about, we're going to bring up some skateboard maintenance. Now, look, if you're not into skateboarding, stick around the show.
Also, just make sure to share it with somebody who is. If you have a friend who's into skateboarding, I think they'll enjoy it.
Plus, as soon as we're done talking, we're going to spin this prize wheel, and you can win a prize. So look, just hang in there. You might learn something really cool about skateboarding.
Yeah.
So, like Brandy said, she's been skateboarding and tried to get her kids into it. They weren't into it. Now, Denise says she's watching from the UK, and you're both adorable. Thanks, Denise.
Thank you.
I like how we both start posing now. Thank you, Denise.
Thank you.
I love the UK, Denise. I watch the BBC even though I'm not supposed to over here because I know how to do it. And Channel 4, love your chat shows. Brandy said I'm a dude. Sorry, Brandy.
Brandy.
Yo, Brandy, sorry, man. You just don't know on Facebook nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? So anyway, I never skateboarded as a kid because I lived in the woods and we had a bumpy road and I didn't have a skateboard that was really nice. I had an old junky skateboard. You love skateboarding.
Yes.
And when I adopted him, he wanted to learn how to skateboard, so I decided that I was going to learn how to skateboard too, even though I'm old and fat. And it's actually a really good way, not that you can tell, to lose weight. That's true. Brandon said, I used to skate in the morning and had a bunch of, used to skate AM comps. Oh, amateur competitions. He's using all kinds of code here.
Oh, wow.
Used to skate amateur competitions, had a bunch of sponsors. Can you be an amateur? I don't know. I still skate a bit to stay fit. Kids never really got into it either. Oh, that's a bummer, Brandon.
Man.
Well, so you know about skateboard maintenance.
Yeah.
Well, here's some things. We're going to drop some knowledge on you. First of all, if you are very active on skateboarding, you can burn as much, if not more, calories than if you run. That's true. If you're going up ramps and doing that kind of stuff, now I'm not doing that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm afraid of dying.
I mean, I don't know if you're doing indies, so.
No, but
indies in the air.
if you just keep that foot going and you're going down the road, you can definitely burn some calories. You're going to burn more than walking, and you're going to get your heart rate up. That's a good thing. But when you own a skateboard, you actually have to know how to take care of your skateboard. And we're going to show you some inexpensive ways of doing that.
Yeah.
Hi, Greg from Texas. Hi, Jacques. I don't know. He likes cheesecake. That's all he said. All right, so we're going to go to our overhead cam here. And then we're just going to show you some cool stuff about skateboarding. I'm going to step over here for 1 second, Carlin. And why don't you tell them what some of these parts are. Make sure they're on camera. And tell them how you use each parts of these. They've probably never seen a board without wheels if they haven't skated before.
All right, so these are the trucks right here. These will move. They will make you move side to side. Like if you're going to turn, these trucks will turn this way or this way. Sorry, I can't really turn it right now because I'm not that strong. But yeah, these are trucks, and you can loosen them and tighten them. I prefer looser because it's easier to turn that way. But if you do have them a little bit tighter, then I prefer to do tricks. If they're tighter, it might be a little bit easier to do tricks. This part
is how the truck stays onto the board. Okay, now then you have your bearings, which are right here. These are the things that are inside of fidget spinners. If you've ever wondered, hey, where are those things that make fidget spinners spin? They're actually skateboard bearings. And they have little metal bearings inside, and you can even get ceramic bearings that don't rust.
Yeah,
Benjamin
those are really
said he used to skate and surf every day. I'm going to start again to lose weight. Good for you, Benjamin. Steve, I'm so happy that people are excited to see a video talking about skateboarding.
Yeah.
That's fun. Great for core muscle development, Brandon says. And Brandy, that's a dude. Have a good day, guys. He's got to go to work. His son says hi. Well, thanks for watching, Brandy.
Yeah.
So here are the parts that make up a skateboard. You've got your trucks. You've got your board. Here are your wheels. Mm-hmm. And your bearing actually goes all the way down in there.
Yes, but there's also 2 bearings for each wheel.
That's true. And then in between the bearings go this piece of metal right here.
Yes.
And these are big cruising wheels. Now this is for a big dude like me to cruise down the street and not do tricks. So if you're just getting into skateboarding, a good setup would be to get cruising wheels like this.
Yes.
All right?
Those are really nice.
They're super nice. And why don't you show them the stuff we use to clean our bearings?
All right, so we use this natural orange citrus magic cleaner. This makes it smell good. My bearings really smell good after I cleaned it. But it just really gets the grime off of them and cleans them very well. I had a pair of Reds bearings that I used for a while, and then they smelled really good afterwards.
Yes. So we use natural orange cleaner. And then here's a tip from a guy that has a channel called Dad Sews. Maybe you know me from Dad Sews. Check out youtube.com/dadsews or @dadsews.
Very famous, guys.
Oh, not very famous. I love you, though. So the trick to getting cheap oil for your skateboard, if you're a skateboarder out there, is actually to use sewing oil. I'm going to show it right here on the camera.
Yeah.
Sewing oil. And you can put that right into the cracks of your bearings. Boop, 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 boop. It's the best oil for it because it's small machine oil. And it's actually really, really cheap.
Yeah.
Steve says, skate when I can. My boys would rather ride scooters. All right, big man Tommy Riles from Life of Dad is watching. Nice of you to join us, Tommy.
Wow.
I wonder if Tommy skateboards. Wonder if he's a skater. So yes, you can get a lot of exercise from skateboarding, but here at Life of Dad, which is nice enough to power our episode today, we care about dads and kids. And this is a great way for you to spend time with your kids. One, it gets you kind of used to the skate park. Find out kind of what kind of people hang around the skate park.
Yeah.
Carlin's 11, because you've seen, I mean, there's mostly great guys at the skate park, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I made a friend, Josh, and I went to a competition, and I saw him, and he won.
And he won,
yeah,
cool. He was pretty awesome. But it lets you kind of get a feel for the skate park. Some have older guys hanging around, some have younger guys hanging around, so that's good. But it also it's just a good way for you to do something active with your kid that your kid is into. And if your kid's not into skateboarding, or you don't know they're into skateboarding, it's very easy to just borrow a board. Lots of guys at the skate park will let you trade a board. Why don't you talk about some of the times that's happened for you?
Yeah, like I brought my cruising board to the skate park, and I wanted to learn how to do a kickflip, and this kid let me borrow his board. He was riding around on my board, but he let me borrow, and he taught me how to do a kickflip. Of course, I didn't do it right then because I had just learned how to do a kickflip. But they're just like really nice usually at skate parks. And that's a really cool thing about those kind of people.
And a lot of the older dudes that are my age that used to skate when they were your age,
yeah,
they were very happy to help you.
Yeah.
And
like, I learned how to drop in because this dude helped me. He told me that you just have to get over the fear of it. And that's what you told me too.
And that's a lot of what skateboarding is, getting over the fear, good exercise, and they're really a kind of close-knit niche group. Now, I know as a dad, I'm just going to say, you worry about some things happening at the skate park. Is there going to be drinking? Is there going to be some smoking? Is there going to be some language? There might be some of that at each skate park you go to. Not everyone, but that does exist.
I haven't seen it, but yeah, it does exist.
Well, first of all, you're 11 and you don't see things dads do. But I mean, I've seen some stuff, but it hasn't been blatant. It's been pretty clean. Sure, there's a little bit of language and you have to deal with that, but you kind of have to deal with that in any sporting event.
Yeah.
And usually from the parents, just as bad as the kids.
Oh, wow.
So what would you say people need to do if they're interested in trying to skateboard? What move would you recommend they learn first?
I recommend you learn an ollie first. The ollie is the base of all tricks.
Well, funny you should say that because on today's video of the day, we have how to learn how to ollie fast.
Cool. Yeah, oh, Braille, by Braille. Braille is one of my favorite video makers on how to skateboard.
So if you want to see that video, all you do is go to youtube.com/afterschoolshow and go into the show notes. There's a link that will take you directly to Braille's video on how to ollie fast.
Yes, very good, guys.
We love that. All right, so we've covered a couple things. What makes up a skateboard for the kids watching and parents? There's bearings. There's the little piece of metal in between. And I've heard that called 3 or 4 different names, a sleeve, and then another bearing. And then, of course, you have a nut that goes on the end of that, and that's really so easy.
Yes.
And what do you clean bearings with? You clean it with just some natural orange, and you oil it up with
sewing oil.
That blew you away when I told you we were using sewing oil.
Yeah, it did.
All right, now, the best thing you can clean your bearings with is an Oust bearing cleaner, and the best tool you can use is a basic skate tool. These only cost about $10.
They're really cool.
These are about 15. And we're actually going to run a contest where we're going to give away a skate tool to one of you because I think that would be an awesome thing to do. So when we hit the prize wheel today, no matter what it lands on, we're going to be giving out a skate tool today to one of the viewers. So all you got to do is subscribe over at youtube.com/afterschoolshow and, you know, just comment on this video. All right?
All right, let's spin the wheel of weekends.
All right. Thursday is our Friday, so this is the Wheel of Weekend spin, the last one of the week.
All right, let's give it a spin.
Edgar says he used to skate when he was a kid and had a Vision skateboard. Haha, that's pretty cool.
All right, it landed on Lunch Money. That means one of you viewers out there that have subscribed will be winning pizza from the after school show.
And a skate tool.
Yes.
So all you gotta do is go over subscribe. Not only do you win lunch money, free pizza lunch, but you're also gonna win a free skate tool from after school show. And who knows, we might throw in some of this swag too.
Cool.
We tend to throw in fidget spinners and water bottles too, guys, because we can't stop giving away the swag.
All right, time for the video.
We already showed the video of the day.
Yeah, we did.
I jumped ahead on you.
Jumped ahead on me. All right, remember, guys, you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/lifeofdad.
Yes, because today's episode is powered
by Life of Dad.
We love doing that.
Yes.
Oh, man, I love it. Thanks to Life of Dad for having us on their channel. We love it. We're going to be doing some more work with Life of Dad in the future. We got some exciting things coming, and we're going to let you know on that big news soon. I am super excited with how things have been going. How about you?
Yeah, I am.
And the big news, tomorrow we're ditching school to go see the Avengers. Shh, don't tell. Oh no, you have kids at school to watch this. That's not true. We're not ditching school to go see the Avengers. He's got a doctor's appointment with Doctor Strange.
That was good. That was good.
Hey,
Thanks, guys.
If you like this video, please click that share button. It helps us get into the Facebook algorithm. Even if you're not into skateboarding, somebody in your friends list might be. So we'd really appreciate you just sharing it or just going, hey, there's a cool show with this kid and his weird dad. So go ahead and do that and click the thumbs up. And we will see you Monday.
Same time next time.
That's right.
See you there. Click here and subscribe to our channel, and click here if you want to watch more awesome videos. Come on, click.
I sit back and enjoy the after school show.